Okay, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Apostasy 3.0. Hope you're all doing well today. I have the game open right now. I just wanted to go over the changelog really quick. At the beginning of the stream I thought it might be a good idea. I'm not going to go over all of it. I'll probably read through the key info and we'll start playing. What's up Grandpappy? How's it going Nico? What's up Sphinx? And Gears. Hope everyone out there is doing well. Okay, so 3.0, the key info, it's not safe. So, okay, interesting. Reworked the religion system from the ground up, which you can read more. I mean, this is so well documented. All the information is out there for those who are curious. How's it going, Grandpappy? What's up, Frosty? What's up, Vicar? Alright, many unique Draugr bosses will now be more interesting to fight. Okay, increased skill point gains per level to smooth leveling curve a little bit. Slightly increase the number of quests required to progress the companion's quest line. Okay. Several changes to animal and creature enemies to make fighting them more interesting and to make resistances feel more impactful. Oh, okay, apostasy. Somebody wants to help with an apostasy bestiary patch. You can reach out to him on Discord. Okay, cool. So if anybody's interested in helping. How's it going, Adoring Fan? Overhauled NPC clothing, changed snow shader, expanded character customization for beast races. Maybe we should play as a beast race today. Various movement changes, tweaks, and improvements for players and NPCs. Added alt death mechanics. Interesting. Okay, we'll see how that goes today. Added SMP to numerous armors in the list. Redesigned and overhauled the UI and heads-up display. Included a band-aid, fixed a critical bug between MO2 and Windows 11. Okay. That's good for anyone who's on Windows 11, I'm sure. I'm not there yet. Oh, and then there's tons of changes here. Like a bunch of updated mods, a bunch of added mods, removed mods, and then like the more detailed patch notes. I'm not going to go through all this right now. If you want to do that, I will just drop a link right here so y'all can check it out for yourselves. But we went over the keynotes, so let's jump into the game. I don't know if the audio is going to be loud, so brace for impact. It could be loud. Okay, we're already here. It's not a good idea to alt-tab, but if it crashes, I'm assuming it's because I've alt-tabbed. But let's make a character. I kind of want to go through and make a beast race character just because there's more options, but I think I'm just going to go simple. I want to make a pure mage character. I want to do a high elf. And this music is very loud, so I think I'm just going to grab a preset. That's Megara's hair. Anyways, yeah, we'll pick her. I already sort of have a build in mind today. And then I think we're going to choose magic. I kind of want to go battle mage, so I'm not like full magic. I don't know, I think it'd be fun. Music is not as loud, that's good. You don't hear any music? You should. His skin is so smooth. Well, you can hear something, right? Sure looks like it's showing up on my end. I was gonna say, okay, just making sure there is one thing I could check, but I don't think I'm gonna play on survival. Wish you had a vertical like that. Same. So I think I'm just gonna grab all the food, even if I don't play on survival. Grab any goodies out of here. And I think I'm gonna pick a random inn.
Speak and fulfill your destiny.
Let's just choose a random inn. Oh yeah, the messenger. This is alternate perspective. This is probably my favorite alternate start mod. We'll see how this goes. I kind of want to start college, but I think there's a tuition fee.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Am I in Dawnstar? Oh no, this is... Where am I? Disappears into the abyss. Yes. I'm at the Night Gate Inn. Okay. I guess I don't come in here very often, so... I'm like smack dab in between Windhelm and Whiterun. So maybe I'll head to Windhelm first. You want to pet the messenger? He's cute. He is kind of cute. Okay, do I have any gold? Need anything? I have 300 gold. They have some food. What about spells? Whoa. Oh, I have 5 spells? Okay, cool. I don't think I'll use Soul Trap too often right now, anyway. I don't know if I'm going to use it at all. I kind of have a plan. How's it going, Brianna? The looks of those dragons? I have no idea. One thing I have to change, let me save. By the way, if you want to see more Apostasy, if you want to see more just mod list showcases in general, updates on popular mod lists, just let me know. Feel free to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I would very much appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and change the wheeler. It's already set on the key I like, it's just kind of in my way, so I prefer it off to the side. I also prefer it a little bit smaller too. I think that's better. Autosave, okay, we're good. Let's do this. I was downloading Chaos Mage today, but the install failed on quite a few mods, so I was like, I'll just come back to it later. Yeah, you're no longer green. More often? I'll try to go more often. Yeah, how's it going, Anna? Yeah, we got the Sailor Moon emojis. Hey, thank you so much, Malpheus. Appreciate the 10 gifteds. Get out of here. For some reason I was like, I have no idea where the door is. I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee, but coffee good. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of Sailor Moon emojis now. I have like 50 Sailor Moon emojis. And I have all new sub badges too, so if you are a member, they are all brand new. Hey Frosty, thank you so much for the 5 gifteds. I appreciate that. Apostasy is worth checking out. It's worth playing, I think. It's very well balanced, fine-tuned. I think people just want to hear the burb. I don't blame them. It's actually been a while since I've played Apostasy, so yeah, I'm gonna head to Windhelm. So many memberships. Thank y'all. Really appreciate it. That is loud. Oh. Hey Frosty, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Wish you figured out how to fix seams sooner. Yeah, me too. But at least we know now, right? Your dark elf having lots of fun? Nice. It's been a minute since I've played. I think I might go first person. Oh gosh. Takes me out of the menu for that. Yes, the wolf shoulder bashed me. That bird just keeps going off. Love it. I wonder if I should take the pelts and sell them. Is that my bird? No, I wish that was my bird. It's a very popular bird. His name is Gummy, or Gummy, I don't know. Just look up red burb. It's a very famous one. Yeah, I'm playing as 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕤𝕖 right now. I probably should put this away though. I need to get like the 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕗 stone or something. Gummy, G-U-M-I, I think. Like Gumi. I feel like my headphones are just a little too loud, that's all. What's up, RM? Yeah, he's a silly little burb. I watch all of his videos. Yeah, it's cool to see the new emojis. I couldn't get rid of the old ones. And I think YouTube said if I had like 25 more members I get more emoji slots, but I don't know how many, so... Character shape look goofy? Okay. Whatever. Closer to 16? Yeah. I'm 16 closer indeed. It's just funny, I was looking at that, I was like, I don't know why I can't just have as many as I want. I don't think I want to go to Winterhold. Screw it. We're going to Winterhold. It's like mini fireworks in my palm. Honestly, Apostasy's visuals are just so good. Totally not addicted, I feel that. I honestly haven't modded Skyrim in almost a week, I think, now. I can't even walk by without getting attacked by these guys? Alright. I always thought the AI in Apostasy is so aggressive. Like, I didn't even get that close and they're already on me. Been nice not playing Skyrim. It's been nice not playing Skyrim. I just haven't had the will to do anything, so... trying to think. Wait, I just realized Apostasy doesn't have Anniversary Edition. I was expecting the Saints and Seducers here. Doesn't have any Creation Club content. Maybe it does. Maybe it has the free stuff, but I thought Saints and Seducers was free. I don't know. It's been nice to play a bit of Minecraft. That's fun. Kitty is being a brat and stealing your seat. Yeah, they do that. You gotta pick them up and move them. To constantly remind my animals who pays the bills. No AE content? Yeah, I couldn't remember if it... I thought it had all the free stuff, but I guess I was incorrect. Very well blended, I agree. That's what I was thinking. I always like to think that's... Apostasy is like... It doesn't stray away from... like the vanilla feel. It feels more natural, it feels more like realistic. But it doesn't completely change Skyrim's feel. Very, very close attention to details. Alright, sounds good, Omni. I didn't have time to check the log. I mean, I checked the log, I wasn't sure if it's... maybe I ran out of space, because I have like 6 mod lists. I don't think I ran out of space, but it's very possible. Enjoying the gaming vibe lately? Just not Skyrim, I feel that. I mean, like... I think when it comes to Skyrim at this point, I know what people want to see. So I think if I play Skyrim, I'm just gonna stick to that. Otherwise, we're gonna start playing... Honestly, I think I might start playing Cyberpunk early. And we'll switch between Witcher and Cyberpunk. And mod list showcases. Oh, I've been really wanting to make videos lately. So I might even stream one less day a week. So I can try to make a video once a week. But I'm not here to force it. Like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. And hopefully people are along for the ride. Which it sure as heck seems like it. The skeletons are crazy looking if you can actually get a look at them. Before they, try to murk you. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna stop playing Witcher. I'm gonna do the full Witcher playthrough for sure. I'm not trying to completely abandon Skyrim or anything, but it does feel more and more every day that, I don't know. It's not as fun as it used to be.
This should be good.
And I feel like I have a community now that actually supports whatever I do. Doesn't have to just be Skyrim, so... This is adept. Definitely feels like the difficulty was tuned a little bit. Super long intro. Does Cyberpunk have a really long intro? I know a lot of people are probably gonna like Cyberpunk, so we'll see about modded. If there's a good mod list that I could just download and play, I would consider it, considering I have Nexus Premium. I did see that game 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗. It's not really my vibe. My wife likes the sim type games. I think the game I'm sort of curious the most about right now is Witchbrook. That looks awesome. How's it going, Roberts? Okay, well I ended up in Windhelm anyways. This winter, I know, it's been announced for quite a while. I'm glad they're actually releasing it. Not bad, probably just gets old. What's up, Tim? You're a Witcher, Harry? I think I am a Witcher now. Updated Apostasy? I just started, but so far so good. I honestly don't go to Windhelm very often, so I don't know if much has changed out here, but the visuals, every time I play Apostasy, especially like a new update, I notice that the visuals are just more consistent each time. Like that water looks insane.
Clear skies. Perfect weather for traveling.
Sure. That's the thing I love about lists like Apostasy and Lorem, is they're very, very well made. You know, all the little details are there. So, I know if I ever remake a list, if I ever remake Lyra,
You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse
I would
to help the Stormcloaks.
I'd take my time.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
I don't think I'm meant to be a mod list author, so
Because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spy.
I'm alright, Sarah. How are you?
Serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. We got ways of finding out what you
Doesn't go
really
over top. I am very much somebody who likes to go, I mean, not over the top as in like performance heavy, but I do like to go over the top as in make it not look like original Skyrim, I guess.
I did that engraved piece just last month.
This is the royal armor line.
The streamer plays something they enjoy. True. It's not that I'm not enjoying Skyrim, it's just that it's a complicated
Lord of
thing.
Seasons,
It goes beyond streaming and video
you might
games,
watch
but
over the dead with mercy and kindness.
I just think that there's so much more potential out there for me. And I've said it before with Skyblivion coming out this year, and there's just a lot of cool stuff this year that I don't really want to miss because I'm playing Skyrim. Just on different tiers, true.
Hear now the prayers of your humble
I like to think
blessed
if it wasn't for me making Lyra,
to the realms beyond.
there's no way I would have met so many cool people, so... At the end of the day, that's all I care about. Just go swimming, yeah. Harry Potter becomes Witcher? That would be, I wonder if that exists. Or if somebody has made a video on that. See chef items in the Minecraft list. You think of me?
And grant peace
I have
to
not.
his departed soul.
I have not done anything in terms of cooking food except for making bread and foraging grapes. That's it.
Imperial dogs. There is nothing.
That's right. Even in Minecraft, I'm a vegetarian.
Lord of Seasons,
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade.
It has
I want to
a
make
rat
weapons and
problem,
armor
just
for
a
the
little
great
rat
Stormfolk
problem.
army.
Yeah.
A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
You look dead behind those eyes.
mighty are
Everyone says 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕚 is the best. Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let
It
my
could.
words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard. trying to set this sword right.
What's special about this sword?
Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over
And fill
Windhelm in
her
the
hair.
Second
I
Era,
guess not.
and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would
Fair-
be even
fair
better than
enough,
making
yes.
a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
Okay, let's go find a sword. I don't think I have anything to sell.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
It goes along with his wolves have dog meat, not wolf meat thing. I think... I don't know, I think they're cute. I'm not gonna buy any of this stuff. I definitely think I want to go heavy armor. What was I
Don't forget,
thinking, actually?
You find Queen Fridis' sword.
I was thinking heavy armor, destruction, restoration, enchanting. But I'm not sure what else.
I'll reward you.
They're big enough, true. Oh yeah, I'd rather live in Winterhold as well. Where's the missive board? Oh, right there.
That you might watch over them.
You hate being cold? It depends for me. Sometimes I don't mind being cold. Other times I do. Always things trying to open the MCM menu.
Hear now the
Yeah, I don't
prayers
think
of
I'd
the
ever
humble
make a
servant.
Fallout mod
Bless
list.
these departed souls and welcome them into the realms beyond.
I think that's probably intentional. Okay, we have some stuff.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Good point.
Of course. See you around, my beauty.
You just say to me?
You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
I mean, she is telling the truth. I don't know about this hair though. I think I have to switch the hair. E and B, I'm pretty sure it's a heavily tweaked Amon, E and B, but I'm pretty sure Bingus and Aljo have done some work on it. She looks a bit cooked. She probably is. I'm just gotta be careful with the BA2 limit and consistency. Fair enough. You can avoid it. I like Windhelm. I just rarely come here. What's up, Gears? I don't know, Kyle. I mean, I agree, but really, I think what makes Skyrim so beloved, aside from, like, the modding scene, is just the freedom, I suppose. Like, regardless of illusion of choice and how little RPG elements there are with vanilla Skyrim, it still leaves the player up to so many of their own vices, which I think is the most important part. I'd probably go Dawnstar. Skyrim has the best of it all. Well, it's definitely the most updated in terms of like gameplay elements, I guess. The snow looks good. I like the grass too. Yeah, apostasy visuals, always on point. Let's go to the rift.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Go somewhere a bit more
Climb
warm.
and back and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up. Better bundle up. This may keep up for a while.
I'd live in 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕖, probably. Or Ivarstead. Is that supposed to be 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗? I can't tell. Let's go in Gen X. He just disappeared. What the dog doing? The house you get in Granite Hill? I do like that house. That's a cool house. Hey, thanks for becoming a member. Gen X, appreciate it. You're patching 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗. What did you add to 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 that you need to patch? I want to check something really quick before I go this way. Get rid of the corruption and drugs, fair. I feel like... I don't know, maybe it's been a while since I've played Apostasy, but this looks so different. In a good way. Oh, we don't have the shortcut here. Oh well. Reminds you of living in the city, fair. COTN and Northern Roads.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. You want in?
Funny enough, I never had to custom patch Cities of the Northern Roads. It all came down to load order for me with the current patches on the Nexus. I was gonna help. I don't want a bounty. But I do want his armor, maybe. Maybe? How do you... Okay. I mean, it is better. It's not... Oh, wait. Oh, it is. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? And why do I see butt? It's like I gave him all my stuff. Does that spell to see inventory? I'm not sure. Alpine 2 kind of similar. I'm gonna make a video on Alpine actually. I have it installed, I'm gonna play it. I agree. Roberts. Sun's out, buns out, yeah. Sneezes kill command on guard.
Hold that. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Anyways, before I got distracted. I'm gonna sell this other stuff, I think.
Cooperate.
Aspen Retreat? I have no idea. Where at? This way? Left of the main gate. I didn't see it. Character build? I'm doing like a battle mage. I don't see anything out here, but it does. It's a good thing to look at the visuals, I guess. But yeah, I don't see anything out here. I also could just be blind. Usually go Vagabond. I do too, that was my first Apostasy build. I actually use Nern's Chosen in my personal list because I like it. The only thing I did was I changed
Hold that.
the monk
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay
to start with a quarterstaff. I'm really impressed by the water. I like two-handed weapons as well. There's stocks in the lily pads, yes. Some good water right there. Yeah, give it a drink. Just watch out for the leaves.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Beer. Copious amounts of mead.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
If it's not skooma, get it out of my face. Literally just here to do missives. Okay, I gotta make money somehow.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
It's a good-looking 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗. You can temper my gear for me.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me
Needs to
again.
bring beer into Skyrim. I think there's a mod for it. He does look realistic, yes, in a good way. Exit it to make the most personal changes you want. Exit it in the creation kit.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Protect yourself right.
The fairest horses and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
Learn the library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine farmer blood
Next time,
elixir.
keep your plans quiet, and nothing would have happened.
It's weird, I can't highlight this. There we go.
Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shad, the last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is yours.
Don't miss out.
Looking to stay
Purchase
alive?
a bottle of
Why
my
don't you
genuine
share?
farmer blood elixir.
I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, honestly.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I'll probably go for as long as I feel like I can handle. I thought she was in here. Oh well. From Sweeney Todd, yeah, kinda. I can definitely see it.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Make love like a saber cat. Or trust your enemies to
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from...
Gems, potions,
It looks really good.
ingredients. I have them all.
Not just city bandits, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, those textures look really good. Apostasy is such a different control scheme. I'm so not used to it. Coffins do look good.
Need something?
I think I'm good. I really
Take
like
my
the
advice.
NPCs
Don't listen
too.
to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Interesting, it puts that there.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
We should have been in Argonium. We could do Siren Route
Of course.
without needing an amulet. Anyways.
Now, was it 2 parts giant lichen or 3?
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Sometimes wish I had a more powerful PC.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. I had another.
I mean, I could always just put frame gen in the list. Alright, let's head to Ivarstead. I think I'm just gonna hop on a carriage stop. I do like those carriage stops. Also really like that picture of Oblivion Realm. The Deadlands, I guess. You have to hide your card. I'm the opposite. I have to, I guess I'm not the opposite, but I I have to send my wife a link to something so she'll buy it for me. Otherwise, I will not buy things for myself. What's my FPS? I have no idea. Probably pretty low. It's a pretty heavy list. Getting 35 right now. It doesn't feel bad though. Feels pretty smooth.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I don't think GPU prices are ever going to stabilize, honestly. As a matter of fact, I don't think anything is going to get any cheaper anytime soon. Alright, let's go check out this sword thing. How's it going, Powell? Which game to buy on the Steam sale? Honestly, I'd probably go for Cyberpunk. Just because I've yet to play it, but I think it would be the closest to something I would enjoy. The Witcher 3 is really fun. Baldur's Gate 3 is fun, but you really have to be into, you know, the top-down... What is it called? Forgive me, I cannot brain today. Turn-based RPG? I don't know, The Witcher 3 is really fun. If you want something that's like Skyrim-ish. I'm sure Cyberpunk is pretty good too. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight this guy. Baldur's Gate 3 is fun, but it definitely requires a certain comprehension, I guess, for D&D. And, turn-based games. Eh. Thankfully, I don't buy stuff. I live a pretty cheap life. Actually have things I'm trying to get rid of. Exactly, Gen X. People are willing to spend outrageous prices on GPUs. So why would they stop if it's good business? What do you think I, so heavily lean on the forever free side of modding? That looks so good. How's it going, Mr. Tater? Lords of Avalon? I've only heard of the game. So much fog, I can't see anything. Oh, the channel, gotcha. It's weird, there's a YouTube channel. And then the Elder Scrolls Online game, ESO. Yeah, no billboards here. Just straight 3D LODs. Well, that's good, Roberts. I like the sound of that. I'll buy a 5090 if it's less than $1,000. Not saying that'll ever happen, but that's how you'll get me to buy one. See a wolf. See another wolf. Why did that go right through? Yeah, I feel like, well, I'll be honest with you, I think most big companies are focused on AI, just period, and it's pretty, I'm trying to think of the right word, but I'll be honest, I don't have my usual filter feel today, so I don't think I have the right words for what I think about AI being pushed so heavily. No regrets. Same. I bought, well, actually my 3060 I bought brand new. It's like $329 or something, which was a good deal at the time. But the card before that was a 1060. I bought it for $100. And that was a good deal at the time. Just some rich guy who got a better system. And I just got lucky to, you know, get the post. Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon is a game to try if you like first-person Skyrim. Interesting, okay. Like I said, I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, I think I might post a video, just like a quick mod list thing, quick look mod list on Alpine, just because I have it installed. I want to check it out. Just a simple video, nothing super edited or anything. Considering it's been like 8 months since I've made a video. I like streaming. I'm good at it. The only thing I should really consider is like editing my streams and making videos out of them. That might be my best option.
You're pathetic.
I just feel like Elder Scrolls 6 is so far away. True. Same here. Used Skyrim assets like an Enderall. The textures, palettes, models, and motion all look like Skyrim. The magic looked strange. Like strange runes, okay.
You're pathetic.
I mean, I might be. But you might be too. You're welcome. I forget the key.
You think you stand a chance?
She was pathetic, right? Oh, I like those flowers. Thunder shard? I'll take that. Definitely feel like the difficulty is not as aggressive as it used to be. Or I just got better at Skyrim, I don't know. I've heard of Two Worlds. I never played it, but I've heard of it. How's it going, Teddy? Let me save really quick. I do want to change her hair still. I don't feel like this hairstyle fits her very well. Also, what happened to her face? Her face is messed up. Yeah, this hair, it doesn't really fit. There's only one person that hairstyle fits. So I'll just grab something that I know I will probably like. Oh, that looks good. I mean, I always like this hair. This always looks good to me. Pretty good, the Skyrim. Some people are really good. I'd like to think I'm, like, mediocre at Skyrim. Which is okay at best. Just give me something different that I will like. I do kind of like that, it's just really long. I swear there was a hairstyle I really liked. Should we go crazy and do this? I don't know, she looks weird with that. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Wonder if it has SMP. Honestly, I don't care too much because I'm playing in first person mostly, but yeah, it does not have SMP. That's pretty lame. Does fit her. Does have her vibe, I guess. It is cool. I have a problem though. It's called I don't like hair that's not SMP. So many crazy hairs in here. Give me something easy. We'll stick with that. Looks great. It lost that OG Skyrim look it has before. I don't know, I still think it has that Skyrim look. It doesn't feel like blown out with crazy E&B. Feels very natural. Your son was playing Skyrim in 2012 and you said, that's a really ugly game. He said you can mod it on PC, so you looked into it, never looked back. Damn. Yeah, I feel like Skyrim has... well, modded Skyrim definitely has a chokehold on a lot of us. I do think the characters look better as well. NPCs look great. AI is a little too aggressive for my liking, but that's okay. I'm just gonna walk past him. really I've grown to love the yellowish, brownish tundra, so I do think Apostasy has the best looking tundra grass, personally. Early 2000 was the best time for games, now is more of a good trailer and bland gameplay? Well yeah, because graphics advanced, so it's easy to make something look really good. But if all you care about is monetary value, then that's not gonna get you very far. In terms of quality, that is. Already burned out before you started. I never played Oblivion or Morrowind until Skyrim. I can't believe I'm one-shotting these things. League was hot back then, so you got a wizard up to like 70, did the college, got bored and quit to go play League. Fair. I never have ever played League of Legends. I mean, Oblivion is still a beautiful game. I think vanilla Oblivion looks better than vanilla Skyrim. Pro tip, don't play League. I will never play League, so appreciate the tip, Chicken Mike. I'm not much for competitive games, I'll be honest. The soundtrack was really good. Like, I've played Oblivion, I just didn't play it, you know? For your mental health, fair. How's it going, FHM? Yeah, my mental health suffers enough without playing games like League, so I'll go ahead and pass. I lost my compass and I completely forgot where I was going. For kitties, wolves, they look good. I like Bellyache's wolves. There's a Fluffworks patch for the Bellyache's wolves that makes them look really scraggly. And I like them. But I still use 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗, and 𝕊𝕦𝕗 uses CritiKitties models, so I still use those. Repetitive sounds, we get addicted to hearing them, or it releases dopamine. That makes sense. What's that called, though? There's a psychological term. For, like, using a repetitive sound to sort of train like an animal. You can do it with humans too. I forget what it's called. Is it called Pavlov? Yeah, I think that's the one. The Pavlov theory. That sounds right. Almost always was attacking Miko by mistake. Yeah, that's another reason why I decided to go with different wolves in the end. That way I can differentiate them from Miko. Because even if you change the color of Miko compared to the wolves that you use, it always still confused me. You start smelling fries, that sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. I always get my reference from The Office. When Jim does it to Dwight. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly, Skyrim Plus. Knew what I was talking about. And yes, Gears, I am very addicted to music. You feel a sense of dread and unease in here. Well, too bad. You're not turning back. Curious about the alternate death mechanic, so if we die... Oh, there's trolls in here. I don't have enough magic to fight them. Let's go in Ghost. Are you guys stuck here? Yeah, they are too powerful, unfortunately. Yeah, they're a little too big to fit down here, so I'll take it to my advantage. Unfortunately, I cannot fight them. They regen so fast. Oh. Oh well. Playing Apostasy? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we can't do that one. Appreciate you stopping in, Ghost. Alright, let's go try to level up. We'll come back here afterwards. Let's go to White Run. Okay, we'll just walk there. I did something new at the beginning of the stream. We took a look at the changelog before I started playing. Make it like the original? Dude's just lost. I feel like they're trying to turn every video game into movies now. They're successful, so Why wouldn't they? I would love to do some Zelda streams. I heard good things about the Mario movie. I mean, Sonic has done pretty well. Wait, there's a Borderlands movie too?
Hold it. That's a real shame. It's gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after you pay your
Yeah, I mean, I own Breath of the Wild. Can save on our marketing budget by leveraging an existing IP. I mean, it's not a terrible idea. Original Disney movies. Well, my favorite Disney movies are The Aristocats and The Little Mermaid. Honestly, I really like Frozen too. Frozen is good. Robin Hood is one of my other favorites. I grew up with that one. And, what else was there? I know Brave was pretty good too. Robin Hood Men in Tights, yeah. I don't know, the Disney film Robin Hood was really good. Still is. Excellent satire, yeah. Men in Tights was good. Aladdin was good. You can ask my wife. I whistle the tune to Robin Hood quite frequently. Should I be nervous? Oh great, why are you coming after me? Here, have some fire. Oh, if I get hit, I'm dead. And poison is no joke. Is that 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚? Don't get hit. You as well, Ghost. That's definitely 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. And she looks good.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had the heat of the battle. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Used to have it on DVD. Oh, Dumbo. Dumbo's good. My mom used to have to hide the Little Mermaid VHS from me when I was a kid. Otherwise, I would watch it too much. And obviously you can't forget about DreamWorks stuff like Shrek. Work to make those movies back then was crazy, yeah, but they also had a special feel to them. All the hand-drawn stuff. Oh yeah, and American Tail was great. One of my other favorites was Anastasia. Changed hair, yeah. Need to change her makeup though too. Yeah, I think that's what made those animations so good, like the Looney Tunes. Anything older. The hand-drawn stuff was really good. He gives good XP. This actually might level me up.
I'll get you.
Yep, that was a level up. Also, what button am I pressing? That's making my compass disappear. Nothing. It just disappeared on me.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, sister.
Weird. I don't know why my compass just disappeared, but... Anyways, let's level up because we can. Let's do this in destruction. I think smithing too. Really need to find the Atronach stone. Oh, I was actually pretty close to it.
Until next time.
I'm not gonna reload the list. The compass broke. It is what it is. I know I need to go speak. Oh no, I have to find a thief. And a vampire in East March. Okay. The Frost Fruit Inn and the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚. So between the two. Let's learn Thundershard really quick. Oh, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is fire. It's such a good movie. Original Sailor Moon. I mean, I like the new stuff too, but really nothing beats the classic. The classic show. Which you can actually watch for free on YouTube. I'm gonna go check the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤 really quick. Picture day at the school and the gym. Your PE teacher, so you lost your room. You watched 101 Dalmatians. Nice. Started watching the original, but it was so boring, so you went with a 90s one. There's an original? Like before the 90s one? I had no idea. I mean, I'm a 90s baby, so... The classics to me came from the 90s. But yeah, you can't beat the original, but there's some really good new school Sailor Moon stuff. I think they're actually making a movie right now. It's weird, from the 60s, huh? Well, I know they made like live action Dalmatians movies. Those were pretty good too.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more
New
swords for the
Inuyasha?
Imperial
I have
soldiers.
not watched Inuyasha. I remember watching a bit of it on Toonami growing up, but that's it.
I ain't asking for
It was on DVD too. Gosh, I remember when DVDs became a thing. It was such a big deal that you didn't have to rewind the movies anymore.
Take pity, lady, and spare
So
me
yeah,
a few seconds.
don't take technology for granted. You could have to rewind your VHS after watching it.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
That's where the saying, be kind, rewind, came from, I think.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Interesting hair.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
I was looking for a thief. We'll check around, but I don't think they're here. Dad kept them in business for a while, though not rewinding in late fees. Was blockbuster marketing interesting?
Hmm? Yes?
Why do you have the Mike Tyson tattoo?
Out with it.
You're 88 generation. I was born in 1994, so I'm still pretty young. Oh, Ferris is here.
This is your final warning. Back off. Oh, I thought you were that damn bard. He's been breathing down my neck for days.
And try to rewind the laser
Let's
discs
start
when they
over.
came out, but then he tried to get you on DVD too.
Am
Interesting.
I in your way?
Walkmans. I had a CD Walkman when I did my paper out.
No trouble. I'm Ferris. You traveling through or new to the city? That's some gear you've got there. I see. Welcome. You'll want to visit 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕚 if you're needing supplies. Careful though, if he senses weakness, he charges double and sells for less. Where are you headed?
Oh, I don't know.
Reasonable. I wish you the best of luck. It can be rough
Loved
out
your
there,
Walkman?
even on the
Same.
good days. What's your name? You look like you can handle yourself pretty well out there, in combat at least. Blades, bows, banishing spells.
I mean, I could use your help.
I see that. You have a look about you. That and the fact that you're carrying...
Walking with the Walkmans.
I'm partial to daggers and the occasional arrow.
I was
myself.
always...
You looking for any company?
I think
on
I
the road?
was the one kid.
Safety is limited when traveling solo, and I was planning on moving out soon anyway.
I think I was the one kid that skateboarded their paper out. And my CD player rarely skipped. Before before iPods even existed. Then when we had iPods, it was a whole different thing.
Right now? Just out of the city. I feel my best when I'm not walled in. After that, I'm happy to go wherever you have business. Like I said, I do what I'm told, and I learn quick. Until one of us wanted to part ways, that is. Very good. I'll just double check my things, and then I'll be ready to go.
I'm taking Ferris with us, because I like Ferris.
Ready when you are.
Was she already with us? Already with us?
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, cool. And I don't see the thief here, so we'll look for her on the road. Or them, I guess.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
And I think I'm gonna head... Actually, I think I'm gonna head up to Riverwood, then go down to Rorikstead. Because I really, really wanna... You know, fight some things. And maybe get one of the standing stones. Yeah, how's it going, Val? Yeah, Al and Joe made this list. It's a great list. Hope you're doing well today. I still roller skate. I was actually in Derby for quite a while. The RCA one, I think I had an MP3 player before I had an iPod. Yeah, 2 megabytes of storage was crazy. The Zunes. The Zunes died off so fast, too. It still works? That's impressive. Got yourself a relic.
It's a pretty good defensive advantage being up on this bluff.
Yeah, check out Apostasy if you haven't. It's a great mod list. I've done one full playthrough on stream. These days I'm just sort of showcasing lists,
If you
I
ever
guess.
find one laying around, you should keep it in case you ever need it.
And I should just, I guess I should just kind of, I know it's something that works. So it's something I should definitely do. I think in YouTuber terms, it's evergreen content. It's something I know people are gonna tune in and watch.
Some of it, that can be the hard part.
It's not necessarily something I focus on, but it's something I'm aware of. You know?
Look
Yeah, this
at
looks,
that.
Right? It looks beautiful, Ferris. You added a 4GB card, yeah. Back when my music taste was pretty trash. I guess it wasn't all that bad, but I'd say my music taste is a lot better and more diverse now, so although I definitely get into my modes of what I'm listening
Ooh, a
to.
butterfly. I like the Luna moths that come out at night.
Let me save, it's been a minute. It was about women's pro wrestling? Got Mages and Vikings installed. I don't think, honestly, I don't know if my list can handle Chaos Mage.
There we go.
It recommends a 4070 Ti and yeah, I don't have that. You know, still gonna test it, but I don't know if my computer can handle it.
New snow is easier to sneak through. Gives it less of a crunch. Beware of ambush.
Carrying around a CD binder was better or worse than cassettes. Tape remembers where you left it off at. That's true, but you could skip between songs with the press of a button on a CD.
Somewhere right about now.
You can scrub tracks by holding the rewind or fast forward button.
This weather feels like a reset, doesn't it? Like when it melts away, everything will be new. But it never is.
Actually, a CD remembers too when you turn the car on. I know numerous times growing up where my CD would continue where it left off when I shut the car off. Chaos Mages? Okay. Well, I haven't tested it yet, so I guess we'll see.
When it snows, isn't it?
I think one of my favorite parts, weirdly enough, about Apostasy are the roofs. The farmhouse roofs. I don't know what texture that is, but that is my favorite farmhouse roof texture. You love metal Christmas music? Anytime you hear Mariah Carey, you have the sense of dread. Oh gosh. Yeah, it looks good. Metal Christmas music is good. Got yourself Grinch socks. Very nice.
Ooh, I think I bent a toenail when I tripped in that last fight.
Ouch.
Ain't every day. Whatever you need. By looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Let's sell you the armor I'm not using. I don't really want this, but it comes in handy if I need it, if I run out of magicka, so I'm gonna keep it.
Good day.
You looked
What
for
a
those? I
clear
know you found
day.
more Juve
We don't see
videos.
many of these, do we?
Well, basically what Omni did was created a couple wheel templates. And I think that's...
I like watching the little
No, he's
sips
not
of
the mod
clouds appear
author.
in this kind of weather. They're so playful and wispy.
Unless there's a secret I need to know about. I don't know, I'm gonna play it. That's all I know. I'm gonna test it. I'll try out the challenge thing, but... I don't know if I'll like it until I try it. But we'll see. Well, I guess it's a good thing I can play the list. So other people can see how it plays. I love Jim Carrey too. I thought Omni had a channel. In any case, I'll play the list. I'll probably play it on stream. Either I'm gonna stream it, make a video on it, or do both. So you guys will get to see. I didn't intend on playing it today, but I did install it. Well, I tried to install it today. I had some install issues that I couldn't troubleshoot because it was getting too late. Might just do that after stream. I have a feeling it's on my end. Like maybe I ran out of disk space or something. Looks like I'm hearing wolves.
All clear now.
Don't always include the list name in the title.
You're cloudless.
Well, I mean, that could help
Gorgeous day.
with any confusion. Potentially. I mean, I'm not telling anybody how to do what they want to do, but... if anything, I could always do that. So that there's a video to reference, I guess, for challenges? I don't know. I'll play it by ear. Once I get the list installed, maybe I'll test it out a bit before Sunday and we'll play it. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream on Sunday, so...
On today's list of things to
not
do,
gonna hold my breath.
fix this hole in my shoe.
I'm sick of feeling like I have to stream. I don't ever feel that way, I guess, but I'm sick of feeling somewhere deep down inside that I have to do something. When I, in fact, do not have to.
Shouldn't have come here.
And I think if you love something, you'll understand how to do it in moderation. Awesome, FHM. Glad to see you back. Hope you're doing well.
Easy does it. Let's not awaken anything that could do with a longer snooze.
You're a sucker for a pretty mod list. I know, I should really just cut my list of any... okay. Question. Would anybody want a visual only list from me? It's not something I'm actually gonna do, it's just something I'm curious about. Like, what if I ripped all of the gameplay stuff out of Lyra? Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Like I said, I haven't touched my list in a couple weeks now. I feel like I barely touched Skyrim.
Blue sky, light sky, dark sky, clear sky.
Apostasy is beautiful though. I think what makes this list so beautiful is just the visual consistency with everything. Well, thanks, Val. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of the yeses, too. Like I said, I'd either rebuild it from the ground up or just yoink a bunch of stuff from the list. I think that might be a better option.
Who's next?
Because I clearly am good with visuals, but when it comes to gameplay stuff,
Let's make this
other
quick.
people are so much better at balancing and making decisions on that stuff.
Again.
You won't live to see. Is that the best
Use
you
it
can
to make
do?
something unique for yourself to play. Because I really do think visually my list is very unique to me. Don't get me wrong, I take a lot of inspiration from others, but I do think that I have a sort of a unique flavor to my lists. It's so weird not having crosshair or anything. Those guys were easy. Where's the treasure map? Or is that not a thing? Really wish my mic would stop cutting out. Oh! Yo, what the hell? What? You're kidding me, right? No, I don't do mimics, sorry. I don't do mimics.
I can't sense them. I'm moving in. Down! You want to live.
Yeah, sorry, but no. I don't do mimics. Just wants a hug. That's nice. I don't want a hug.
Feels good on the skin. Oof.
I think so, Gears. I do think my list is unique also in a way that it's more performant, surprisingly. I've definitely taken some... There's some things I've done in my list compared to others that help performance, but it definitely... I would say it probably hurts the visuals a little bit. I don't know. I honestly forgot mimics were in the list because they don't show up very frequently, so... I'm honestly surprised I had enough time to react. And I'm surprised I didn't react very, I don't know, extra? Forgive me, I'm not feeling very extra these days. Oh, this looks so good. It looks so real. That's the thing. Starting an Apostasy playthrough? Do it! Apostasy is fun. It's a great list. It's well made. It's very stable.
I heard somebody say they didn't understand all the hate against necromancers. They're just trying to
No,
raise
Lost
a
Us was
family.
8 to 12 FPS. You got Trim running on Dawnfire Performance
Get it?
ANB. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting performance test. Curious about something? Okay, not so bad. Not every day is a good day? Well, I don't know. Not every day can be a good day, but I don't know. Just put it this way. Really all I can say is it's not as easy as some days suck. Wish it was that easy. Trust me, I want to be extremely vulnerable and, like, explain myself a little bit, but hey, I don't really have to. It might make me feel better, but who knows? Love this wheat. I don't know, I always feel like when it comes to streaming, I'm not here to bother other people with my problems. It might happen in natural conversation, but usually on stream, you guys don't ever see a side of me that, I don't know, it just, I'm teetering around the conversation because it's hard. Thing is streaming is something I really enjoy. It's something that helps distract me a little bit. But I'm still a human, and those feelings don't just disappear while I'm streaming. And yeah, you can say some days suck, but imagine weeks and months, maybe even years. Nope, I didn't want to lock on. Ferris? I think Ferris went down already. Interesting, what was that? There's one.
No wonder you're breathing so hard.
You're gonna die.
Might have to reload the game. We'll see. This is making it very hard to actually like pick stuff up. Normal flame bolt, just recolor. I honestly don't know.
Your hands. The fire magic. My mind can't
It does
process
look good.
that it's not
Doesn't
burning
look
you.
over. You know, doesn't completely blind you, I guess. I don't think there's a paraglider here, so the golden tones, maybe E and B is affecting it. I don't think we should pray to her scene with this character. Does it make sense?
Coward. Over here.
Let's do this!
E and B, I think it's tweaked Amen.
I can take you.
Heavily tweaked.
Should have run while you had the chance. 5 gold says I'll get you before you can take 3 steps. They weren't that important.
It's very natural, very realistic looking. It's like the only way I can explain apostasy.
Stay sharp. I won't go easy on you.
I'll take your katana. We're almost level 3. Let me save. Let me see, I just want to sleep in the bed. I can't? Okay. Didn't want to sleep anyways. I like Ferris. Oh, very nice, Walter. Really already shooting me?
I got you back. Let's go.
Kinda crazy the range I have on this.
There we go.
Alright, this should be a level up. Was it me who did that? Yeah, it's Imperial armor. I looted it. Does look pretty good on her though. Really not a fan of her makeup, that's the only thing I would change. Oh, the redone magic sounds? They sound good.
Make sure you patched any holes in your shoes. If it starts raining, there will be puddles everywhere.
Oh, we're about to come into my favorite location, which is Falkreath.
Don't like when the clouds start to do that. Means either a storm or some strange magic is brewing.
Good call.
Oh, wet.
Yeah, this is a heavy
damp,
spot,
moist,
but
soaked through to the bone.
it's worth it. So real looking, right? I just love the detail that Red Bag puts into their mods. We've had Red Bag in the stream before, talking to us about all these details. And like how they went about making certain textures and it was really fun stream. It's always cool when the mod list author comes in, or when the mod author comes in and we get to chat with them
I do
about
my best thinking inside the quiet of Snowfall.
you know, how they went about doing things. Don't use the paraglider much. I love the paraglider. Yeah, I'll save the paraglider for my list, I guess. Feel heavier? Feels about the same. Maybe a little bit heavier, but it's pretty heavy. I think there's another 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕗 output option I could use if I wanted, but if it seems smooth on stream, I'm not really concerned about it. Let's take me to Ryzen. Cool. It's nice to have a mix of fast travel and exploring. We've pretty much seen everything so far. We haven't seen Solitude or Markarth. We haven't seen Winterhold, but we've been in the snow already, so we're in the previous version with no issues. I mean, yeah, it seems like same performance-wise. It's definitely a heavy list.
Look! Ah, it's melted. There's a large clump of falling snow.
Anyways, APOSTASY is pretty heavy. That's mainly because, at least probably for my system, I would say just the visuals, the ENB,
joints feel sluggish.
The grass, the textures, everything
is aging, isn't it?
I mean, there's a lot of polys on things too, you know? There are things in my list that I made sacrifices on to get a bit better performance, but others don't really need to do that because their computers are more
The air
powerful.
feels so fresh when it snows.
And this just looks so good. Alright, sounds good on me. Yeah, I saw all of the seams that
Amazing how one snowflake landing
Michael found.
immaterial, and then millions can choke the breath out of you.
Is this Faith? This is APOSTASY. It's a great mod list. It's
I've heard if one pours hot
probably
sugar
one of my
syrup over
favorites.
snow, it can form some sort
It's
of
definitely up there.
candy.
Let's go to the frost fruit. I always get so confused here because of red bags. This is another one of red bags that I really like. Ryzen. Oh yeah, no sky climb. Is this fate? Well, maybe the The algorithm knows what you want. Red Bag's Orkstead. Yeah, it's so different. That's what I like about it. Red Bag has a very unique
If you stop and look
sense
up
of
into the
design.
snow, it's almost like you're rushing into a world of light. Or it's rushing into you. But slowly.
I think it's inspired by real world, like, buildings, though. The only person I could ask is Red Bag.
Welcome.
Yeah, give this mod
Let me
list
know
a
if you want
test. Play it if you
Think I got
can.
a clean mug around
It's
here
giving
somewhere.
Hobbit. That's what I always think too when I play it. Want to live there? Me too. It says something like that there on the mod page. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I couldn't remember. The small doors, yes. Red Bag's Dragon Reach. Red Bag's Dragon Reach is very small edits.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking
I'm pretty
to
sure it's
Juan.
just like the trellis. There's like a couple. I always paired Red Bag's Dragon Reach with JK's and Snazzy's. I came here searching for the thief, but I can't seem to find them, so either they're on the road or they're back at the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗. I guess is they're in between the two. I can't take Ferris in here. She will die. Well, she won't die, but basically worthless to try to get her in there to do anything. Yeah, it adds a few little things, but I also like it.
Everything feels and sounds muted and covered in snow.
I think we'll head to East March and see if we can find the vampire. We're just doing basic. Oh, yeah, we're doing basic quests right now just to level up. Wait, are we level 3? Yes. Interesting. Didn't think you could do that. I don't know why this mic does this. Hard to go back to the vanilla quest log. I don't use the new quest journal overhaul, but I like the tween menu overhaul. I think that looks good. But I was thinking heavy armor, smithing, destruction as like my 3 major skills. And then restoration, alteration, enchanting, maybe conjuration. So mainly a magic build, just with heavy armor and smithing. Instead of doing like alteration. Apparently I didn't use this perk point. Do we have custom skills? I don't think so.
Careful. You never know what sort of ice could be hiding underfoot. New snow is easier to sneak through. Gives it less of a crunch. Beware of ambush.
Sorry, I had to check something. Let's see if we can go find the vampire. Oh, an east march. I was thinking of a different place. Work with New Horizons? There just needs to be a patch made for it. I don't think anybody's made any UI patches for the journal overhaul.
Need something?
A vampire. I don't know, I'll stick with untarnished UI.
It's not that simple.
There isn't a single UI mod out there that makes me want to switch. I like Dragon Breaker, but only certain parts of it.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. I'll take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
This looks good. There's rats in here, I can hear them.
His hair was charcoal, and he smelled of ocean spray, salty and raw, and... oh, I'm sorry. Oh, but to be the gale that crossed his sails.
Once you go untarnished, you never go back. True. It's just clean. It works. Very little issues, if any, with untarnished compared to something
And
like
what might you need?
Edge UI. Like, I like Edge UI, but there's so many inconsistency factors with it. Untarnished I've found pretty much no issues with.
And what might you need?
We're just looking around for vampire. We might have to reload the game. I swear this is an issue
Hot
with
cocoa in an inn when it's raining is one
with
of my top
SDB
5
widgets.
comforts.
Yes, Sarah?
It seems the gods are laughing at me every day I wake up in Windhelm.
Oh, if you're with the Thalmor, save it. I retreated
Oh
to
yeah, I
this
forgot
frozen
I'm high
hellhole
elf.
to get away from all that nonsense.
I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
Oh, you look like a vampire. Where'd you go?
Let's warm up for a minute.
Speak.
So it seems.
would seem so.
We're about to cause some havoc in here. A little bit of lag.
Mercy!
Best you!
No more!
Nobody freak out. It's okay. I appreciate you subscribing. Wish I could pronounce your name, but either way, appreciate that. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. I'm not really at my best today, so you'll have to forgive me.
All you damn elves better know your place. Windhelm's for the nerds. Oh,
For the
Nords,
nerds?
I mean Nords, damn it.
He said nerds. Yeah, he definitely said nerds.
This place is not friendly to outsiders. I've been on the receiving end. It's really bad in the Grey Quarter for the Dunmer.
Oh yeah. What about the Argonians? They don't even get to go in the town. You heard nerds too?
So gentle, the night.
Just looks so good. You know it's good when you can stop and take a picture pretty much anywhere. And it'll look good. And yeah, as far as stability goes, even though we're having an issue with the widgets, no crashes or anything. Considering I alt-tabbed, that's pretty good. Really hope I'm not spending all of my gold. I still have more than I started with.
This weather feels like a reset, doesn't it? Like when it melts away, everything will be new.
I'd get a horse, but
it never is.
I don't think horses in Apostasy are very fast. I don't know if that's been changed in the new update. I didn't check specifically in any of the changes section. But if I had one thing I would change about Apostasy, it would definitely be the speed of the horses and how much stamina they have.
This is aging, isn't it?
Because if I'm gonna buy a horse, it better be faster and be able to sprint much longer than I am able to.
If you stop and look up into the snow,
otherwise, what's the point?
Like rushing into a world of light, or it's rushing into you. But
like Plies, yeah, me too. But I also like them to be functional. Well, I mean, they are functional, just worth getting. Before you ask, yes, I'm going somewhere. Somewhere specific. Anniversary? Yeah. Anniversary has wild horses. This list doesn't use any of the Anniversary Edition content. I'm running. I'm not gonna fight these guys. I've played the GeoGuessr on stream once. If you guys want a GeoGuessr stream, just let me know. We'll do like an hour or two of GeoGuessr someday. It's kind of fun. Be fun to play it against other people. I think I'd be a lot better at it now than the first time I tried it. feel like this character could make a good paladin. Just by default. Honestly, I think they look so much better in the... What's that armor called? It's CC armor, so...
You speak to a vigilant of... Excellent! You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Guess that's
The
not too
vigil will
bad.
be watching you.
Let's go in, John. I think the stream is going pretty well. I don't know, y'all. How's the stream going? Good stream? Oh. How's your day? 1 out of 10. Have you had any water? If not, drink some water. 10 out of 10 would watch again. Like I said, I think Skyrim streams are gonna just start predominantly becoming mod list showcases. Like, I still think I should do a Skyrim playthrough as well. And I should still have a playthrough that I play once a week or something, but we'll see. I can't find this thief. I really do want to see if I can do this now at level 3. I don't think I can, but we're gonna try. I want the sword. We got 1-7. I'm surprised to hear you're doing that well, Gears. But I'm happy to hear it. I don't know about this, but Ferris will be a good backup. They just regen health so fast. He was almost there.
Down you go.
Ooh, thanks, Ferris. There's 3 of them?
I can take it. Come on, don't you know how to aim?
We got one of them down. I can kind of cheese him. Or not. I said kinda. I think it's so funny they can't fit behind this. But if he gets me once, I'm so dead. But I still haven't seen the alternative death system, so... might not be a bad thing, I guess. Oh, you're gonna do that, huh? We're playing the tag team game, I guess. This is so cheese. But I could still die pretty quick, so... I've never played 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕓𝕖 mod list, mainly because I don't touch collections. But if it ever became a Wabbajack, I would check it out. I mean, it's 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕖, so... Dude, this is... not cool. You don't just get to play switcheroo.
What's that all over your face?
Thanks for getting back up, Ferris. Appreciate that. See, she's got a good hit. When she actually stays up. Yeah, she hits hard.
Don't get too far ahead. You're back.
I've been here. 9.3, it's 9:15. Went to work at 3 a.m. watching me eating cold fried chicken with honey mustard. Nice. Well, I'm glad it's a 9.3. I do think the streaming is helping at least a little bit. But, can only help so much, unfortunately. I might have to reload the game. See if we can find the sword.
Carefully here. There's no telling what sort of troll or something could be waiting around.
I mean, like the troll that was... like the 3 trolls that were literally right here. There's probably more if I had to guess. Or spiders.
I'll be around.
Nope, more trolls. Problem is, I don't know where. I hear. There's one. Are there more? There's multiple, yeah. Okay, Varys. I need your backup.
About time.
Because you hit hard. Well, you're supposed to help me, not... Yeah, look at how much health she does to him.
Much more. Oh, my arm.
Regenerating health pretty quick there. Okay, let's regroup, Ferris.
You're soft. No wonder you're breathing so hard. Use fire. Trolls
Why would
hate
you
fire.
pull out your arrow? Why would you pull out your bow for that? Makes no sense. There's... How many freaking trolls are there? They just keep on coming. How many of them are there? Seriously. Holy moly. They're pretty dumb, so... They're all living in this cave. Yeah, I don't use Reddit anymore. I want to help you, Ferris, but I kind of can't currently. And I don't think I have healing touch. Nope, I don't. know there's still one back here, so I have no more health potions. The thing is, I don't want to take out... Yeah, I probably should have more magic for this. Does this have... Does...
I got your back. Let's go.
I got stuck.
I've got your back. Let's go.
She hits hard, so she was a good call. And she can actually hit, that is. These guys are gonna be an issue. Trying to decide if I should continue with this or not. Almost hit a 10-day streak. Yeah, I can't handle Reddit. Most, if not all, social media, I can't do it. It's kind of funny that they spawn back in their other locations. Let's see if I can just get one at a time. Not so bad, one at a time. Bad idea, bad idea.
I got your back.
It paid
Let's
off.
go.
Oh, that's right. The other two die? What? Doesn't make any sense, but okay, I'll take it. Where's the other two? I know there were two more alive. I think this sword's gonna be kind of hard to find. At least without a marker. I think that's pretty much anywhere you go, Gears. You have the sword? Somebody in here has the sword. Just know it. I mean, that's what I'm looking for, right? Yeah.
Feels like this place has been abandoned for a long, long time.
Probably has. Only thing living in here were a bunch of trolls. gonna say, I know there's more. Problem is, I don't want to piss both of them off. I'd rather just one at a time.
I got your back. Let's go.
It's a lot more difficult when it's two.
You won't get away.
I would agree with that, Breadloaf. Cheater. I mean, we cheesed a little bit, but I'm surprised we made it this far. Still impressive for level 3. Okay, it's gotta be in here then, right?
You're courageous, you know that?
Thanks.
Not many people plunge into these places like you do.
There it is. Same thing, I don't need either one. Oh cool, we completed a quest. Let's head back to Windhelm. What was that, like 9 different trolls? Kinda hard to deal with when they regen their health so fast. From the Thor movies? I don't think I've ever watched the Thor movies. I think I watched the first one, but never really got into the Marvel stuff. You know, like Spider-Man, but Thor got bad movies, poor guy.
Ooh, I wouldn't mind warming up somewhere right about now.
Yeah, same. Right after this.
Watch what you're doing. If look at that edge. Still sharp. I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
I don't know exactly how much XP I got from that, but cool.
Joints feel sluggish.
21 it says. Cool. Batman and Hulk. Hulk is pretty cool. Batman's alright. I'm not the biggest fan of DC stuff, but it's cool. I say that from a place of I'm not really huge on comics in general, but I definitely go towards the Marvel side, I guess. Honestly, I think the villains are quite cool in DC. Let's go check this place out really quick. I'm getting gold. I got a little bit of gold from that. Actually, I should sell some of this stuff. No clue regarding heroes. Oh, that's a level up.
You got a lot of nerve, walking around here dressed like an Imperial Legionnaire.
Definitely doing it on
I've heard of
purpose.
one pours.
What can I say? I like to get on people's nerves in Skyrim. It's what I do best. But where should I use this point? Either heavy armor, destruction. Let's go look at destruction really fast. This will be nice, but we're not there yet. Also interesting. I'll also do this because I'm using a lot of flames right now. Batman is getting a little OP, seems to be able to beat anyone with prep time shenanigans. Makes sense. Anime. I don't watch a lot of anime, but I do love Sailor Moon. Really can't decide if I want to do this or not. More damage is always good, so I'm gonna do this.
Hot sugar syrup over snow. It can form some sort of candy.
I don't think I've ever actually heard Ferris's dialogue. It is kind of funny going in here with Imperial stuff on.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
I don't think I've ever been in here.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted.
I wonder if we should do the Civil War just for the sake of the fact that I've never actually done it.
And what would you have me do?
Oh, I haven't done it in like a couple of years, I think.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕖?
Just want to steal all their stuff.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his stomach.
Batman beats Superman? How? Because he prepped. Makes complete sense.
Easier to sneak through. Gives it less of a crunch. Beware of ambush.
Not gonna lie, in this weather I don't think the rats would just be running around.
Surprised anything grows in the
I think
farms
they'd be
around here.
hiding in
They must
buildings.
have to work to the bone to get the ground soft.
It seems like a very rat thing to do. Okay, well we did a quest, we've done some missives. Just have that one missive left in our quest log, I think. You beat the brakes off of him, that's insane. Can't commit to those 100+ episode shows. I think that's why I liked Claymore so much. I did not exercise today. It's okay, I've been fasting for like 16 hours every day. How's it going, Black?
Oh, wet. Wet.
I actually think I'm gonna try to do a 24-hour
soaked
fast.
through the bone.
Like the Goofy shows? Raunchy comedy anime made you laugh at
Come
things.
on in. Just stoke the fire.
If I watch TV, I'm usually watching like some comedy something. We're gonna have to walk from here to Ivarstead, see if we can find the bandit.
Yes?
Or the thief. Never been able to do a long fast. I know I'd like to do a 100-hour fast, but I don't know if I have it in me. I'll start with the 24-hour.
Do you drink? I had too much once. Woke up the next day half in the Riften channel with no money and half my cloak.
Fairy Tale? Is that an anime? Might have to check it out. Then he had a heart attack, all to teach Superman some hubris so he didn't become the tyrant he might be in the future. I'm really glad I didn't watch that movie, honestly.
Oh, for a warm place to sit up and dry in.
I should. I'll take a look. Honestly, I want to start streaming on like Twitch once a week. Or just like every once in a while, and we just look at stuff on YouTube and chat, and that's it. Maybe play some video games, but I'd really like to just start free-forming certain streams, you know? I mean, for the most part, I free-form all of my streams, but I mean, just really make it a community effort where we all just chat about things and watch YouTube stuff. Just try to connect a bit more. I think we do a pretty good job, but
I would like to get out of this weather.
It can be a little bit more difficult when I'm just playing a video game. Because I could get caught up in a fight and lose track of the conversation pretty quick. Right, we're looking for a thief.
It's raining.
We're gonna walk from here to Riften.
Whoa,
take a look.
I don't need this.
I like being able to smell the forges from here.
And I don't need oak flesh because I already have it. Yeah, I'll make some money really quick.
I'll take snow over rain any day.
May your
Stuff
road lead you
thief.
to warm sand.
Sometimes the chat just flies off too. True. Like I can't keep track all the time. I mean, I think there was a time when I could keep track 100% of the time, but it's just a matter of, that's just how it goes, you know? The more you grow, sometimes you're gonna miss chats. I was saying this in a stream the other day, it's like, when you first start streaming, it's really about interacting with people as they come into the stream. Well, actually, let me take that back. When you first start streaming, you're not streaming to anyone usually, so you're making conversation and trying to entertain with nothing, with no help from, say, a chat or whatever, people in the chat.
Hard to keep things dry in this weather.
To entertain. Ultimately, in my opinion, it should rely solely on the streamer. But I guess what I was trying to say is, when you first start streaming, it's all about you putting in 100% of the effort. You don't have a chat to rely on.
You know, this rain
but the
is
same thing
miserable,
goes
but I have
for
to admit the sound of
when
it
you
is
have
pretty
too,
relaxing.
like
You're
when
not
it's too
standing
busy and you
in
can't
it.
keep up at all. You've seen streams like Kaisenats where literally it's just, there's no way you could keep up with chat with anybody in the, like you might be able to catch one every once in a while, but that it sort of goes back to you again. I think we're in that sweet spot where it's like I'm still able to watch most of what's going on in the chat and do my thing. It's just weird to think when you first start streaming, it's all about, you know, it's all about what you do. You don't get as much feedback, but when you have too many people, it's the same thing. It goes back to that. You're having to do 100% of it. It's an interesting thing to think about. The one about Ryzen? There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Ryzen. That one? What's up, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕗? Dark Knight was good. I did like the Dark Knight stuff. Chat is very busy, you don't chat. I mean, that's fair. I know a lot of people who like to watch a stream because they can interact with the person streaming. There you go, Gears. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised we've got almost a 3-hour stream today. I thought I was gonna stream for like 2 hours max, but we're still going, so... Hey, like and subscribe for that, right? And if not for that, how about for Tiny 𝕊𝕐𝕗?
𝕊𝕐𝕗 wishes you well.
And Zorse. And Ferris. Hello, Zorse.
Don't try blocking if you have 2 weapons. You will only get confused. Much better to hit twice anyway.
Thanks, 𝕊𝕐𝕗. Like how the streamer play not really interacting with? Okay, fair enough. Usually if I'm doing a mod list showcase, I would say the gameplay is a bit less interesting compared to if you're like later in the character build. But I do try to make the mod list showcases as entertaining as possible. Usually they're just meant to be informative with, you know, the element of us hanging out. But I'm gonna start doing all of the mod lists that I can run. I'll check out whatever I can. Almost never talk in a very busy chat. I mean, we get pretty busy here sometimes. Love these first-person katana animations that your mid-PC can handle. Well, that's honestly, mod lists are great. I don't think a mod list will ever 100% cater to what somebody's looking for. I mean, it definitely can, but ultimately, the mod list you make for yourself is going to be everything you want and nothing you don't want, so... Well, I appreciate that, Gears. And that's true, you've been here for a long time, which I appreciate. I just appreciate that anybody would want to give me, my stream, my peoples, the time of day. Because it's really never been about the game that I play, it's always been about the community that we build and share. It's just funny how Skyrim brings us all together. But I'd say we've come a long way since 4 viewers, for sure. How much space did I have on the drive? Oh, I had enough, I think. I don't remember. I didn't really account for how much. I was like, well, if it fails because I run out of storage space, then I'll know what I need to do. I'm pretty sure I had like 350 gigs. Yeah, I don't think I ran out of space either, but I know it was pretty close, though, so, I didn't want to rule it out, you know? enjoy watching me play while you play? Fair. I know I tend to mod or game while I watch streams. And that's why chats can get kind of quiet around here, because, you know, everybody's modding and playing while I'm playing. So I respect it. The way you installed that mod to my ink into a cast so fast. Yeah, my ink, the 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐. Unfortunately, in my list, my ink is fairly custom, so I don't think I'll be switching him to the 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐, but he is very cute as an 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐.
Need something?
Hmm? You want something from me?
Need something?
Looking for a thief? Looking very sus. Oh yeah, for sure, Omni. Trust me, I know the ins and outs of Wabbajax. Considering I made my own mod list, I'm pretty well versed with Wabbajack.
I got your back. Let's go.
Unlike what it seems like most people don't know how to read Wabbajack logs or troubleshoot things on their own. When something breaks or doesn't work first time,
Run with your tail between your legs.
I would say people are quick to jump to support instead of trying to figure it out themselves. Then again, they don't have as much, you know, as much knowledge as someone like me, so it's easier to say something like that. Most people don't want to have to troubleshoot. I don't care, I'm used to it. Everybody's different. I'm not here to judge or make people feel invalidated by the way they do the thing, but I always want to reinforce the, you know, try to do a couple more things before you resort to the support. Which, I mean, that's what the support's there for, but I just mean for me personally, I don't want to just be an extra person in the mix.
Come on in. Let me know if you need
It's okay.
anything, or take a seat
It's
by the
okay,
fire
okay,
and
it's
I'll send
okay.
someone over.
Either way, you're still valid.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead,
And I hope you're
you
well.
should start by speaking to Juan. Until next time.
Just be you need to keep brute forcing it until it takes. It was failing on like 6 or 7 mods. Only here to judge goon mods. Well, hey, I don't judge the goon mods necessarily,
You look like you've seen your
but
share of adventure.
I will be
Maybe
honest,
do that.
it's
In
not
fact,
my
maybe
thing.
you can help me with something.
Do yourself a favor
Want
and
to see
don't
me
have
like
children. They're good for nothing.
It's just
at
not
all.
my thing. Nothing wrong with it, just not in my game.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead,
If you
should
need a
start
meal
by
or room,
speaking to Juan.
Visitors.
Well, she, actually, was seeking for someone, turned the table and ran out yelling curses.
Hot
What are
cocoa
good
and
goon
an
mods? I
Ukrainian.
have
My
no
top 5
idea.
comforts.
No one knows. Nord, fair hair,
I don't know
well-built,
anything
faces covered with blue war paint
about
and
goon
twisted
mods.
with anger.
Literally nothing.
It looks like she was looking for my other visitors. She was really persistent, so I had to inform her where they went. Although telling her this was bad for my reputation, but if not, it would be 10 times worse for my tavern.
The no goon platoon, exactly.
To
That's
Blue Water
correct.
Cave near Rorikstead, where they seem to be now. I would say no, but do as you like. I won't pry.
Interesting. The Outlander? Okay. Well, it still doesn't help me find the thief. But down the whole road to it and see.
Were you ever
one,
scared of the
so
dark
I
as a
don't
kid?
know where this thief
I
is.
was terrified of it until I discovered there was an entire.
I got enough
different
troubles,
world
so don't
alive.
go adding to them.
Hash fail or just failing to download? I really wish I knew where this thief was. OCM loading screen is hilarious, though. It's Todd Howard bald saying, "Why did you add sex to Skyrim?" Interesting. I don't think I know what OCM is, but that sounds pretty funny. Provide links for when that happens. Like I said, I'll have to check the log. I didn't really give it enough tries. Really excited for Alex's visual only list. We can check that out. I don't know if it's 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕤 or 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕤, but we're definitely gonna check it out. Should be coming soon, I feel like. Pretty much said it was done. Dying to play Nordic Souls 3? I know, I did a stream on like the preview, the beta for Nordic Souls 3, so hopefully it's gonna come out soon. No rush though. Pretty sure Jack has other stuff going on. Yeah, I mean, if you can find the mods and just install them into the mod directory, it'll go through pretty quick. I even checked the README first to make sure they weren't commonly failing downloads. So you can't tell if people are enemies or not? There we go. Oh wait, these are 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕤. Oops. Worth it.
If I could...
If you could what? That'd be so goofy. Wear the cloak. This tundra just looks so good. I used to be team green or / team mixed grass for the tundra, but I've changed my ways. Missed slow-mo attack, oops. I'm logged into Google, so I don't think that's the issue either. Trust me, I'm sure it's something simple. But at this point, should I just wait, considering you got some landscape fixes coming? That Solitude landscape is pretty big. Big chunk. I had that happen in Falkreath because I use Cities of the North Falkreath, but
I got your back.
it's just a massive chunk that I fixed. Have a good night, Gen X. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it.
Good riddance.
House of Dragons. I've never watched Game of Thrones. Also appreciate the membership. More memberships means more emojis. But I really need to start offering something for the membership stuff. Someday the channel will be, fully functioning. But my focus has always been just streaming. Appreciate that, Gen X. Thank you so much for the 10 gifteds. Means a lot. Well, I guess now we get to add more emojis to the mix. Appreciate the support today, y'all. I just can't get over this water. This is the best looking water I've seen in any mod list. I'm not exaggerating. It looks the best I've ever seen. The dawn has come. Never win the membership lottery. I feel like it comes and goes for sure. Yeah, that's water for E and B Shades of Skyrim, I think. I'm pretty sure that's like what every mod list uses.
Who's next?
Unless you have community shaders. She went down so fast. Gotcha. We're already getting pretty powerful, actually. Always be casting shade on the community. Weirdly enough, true. Can you dodge? Okay, you can. Sometimes I forget if you can dodge in Apostasy. I dodged that. Okay, I dodged that. That was weird. That was super strange.
Let's go.
I wonder what alternate death mod this is. That's cool.
Can't hurt you.
Oh dang. Completely took her out too. Oh gosh. About to take me out twice, for real? I'm dead again. Giants, help. Thanks. Appreciate the help. I needed it. I don't know what death mod that was, but cool. I like it.
You don't look so good.
You're
Shouldn't see an
regenerating the
alchemist to
lists,
get you
okay?
checked out.
Are you regenerating the LODs, okay? Do you just inline your LODs? Or do you upload them to the Nexus? That's the part I didn't like. Rerun LODs, upload them to the Nexus. It's a lot of work. Oh, you upload them to the CDN. That's a good idea too, actually. I never put my list on the UI. I was going to, but at this point I'm glad I didn't. If my list becomes a visual only list, I'd consider it, but it's gonna be unofficial list, because I'm not... Ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna give much support on my list. Is it Shades of Morality? I like it. It's a good death mod. Just looks so good. Both kinds of lists installed, true. I'm just not really interested in the support side of things.
Here we go again.
Who's gifting? Got all kinds of giftings today. Hey Menso, good to see you.
No time.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Try again. Take this!
People do be gifting. That makes sense, Omni. Yeah, we're not fighting these guys. I do like the new membership badges though. Let's see if I can bring them to the giants. I have friends for you. Like the Skyrim space program, maybe? Good morning, Lockie. Appreciate you being a member for almost a year. That's nice of you. Remember what your tier badge is? Well, if you have a membership, I think you can do a milestone in the chat. I forget how to do it, but I know it's possible. Yeah, you're almost at a year. Appreciate that, Vicar. Handling nav mesh. If I do rebuild my list, I'd really pay attention to everything. Rebuilding my list would be a lot of work because I did so much, but I think at the end of the day I'd be a lot happier with the end result. Just because of how much I've learned. I definitely think I would go for a grass like this too. I think this is Folkvanger, just edited. Heavily edited, of course. APOSTASY and 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚 are both like the most custom patched mod lists out there. Look at how wiggly the branches are. Mage and Vikings runs well, high fantasy type of list. I know it has magical jumping. Good performance. Cool. I know, I'll probably check it out. You guys are probably going to start seeing potentially once a week videos on mod list showcases. God, that just looks so good. I still think I like Vanaheim's mountain textures the most. This looks good. I think it sort of helps balance the color. A lot of authors either don't bother to do it cleanly or properly, or they overuse the shortcuts. Oh yeah, like nav cuts and stuff. I mean, nav cuts can be helpful, but I don't think it's something you want to use every single time. Only been playing the list for a few weeks. If you're in the middle of a playthrough, I don't think you should update the list, personal preference. Because 2.0 is still in a really good state, but once you're finished with your playthrough, definitely update. A lot of good rebalances. I think there's... I did a reading of the changelog keynotes in the beginning, so... Like, there's a lot of key changes, but... Yeah, if you're in the middle of a playthrough, I wouldn't bother updating until you're done. 'Cause, I mean, it's still apostasy, you know, I don't think visually much has changed, but... it does look like a few things visually have changed. Just minor inconsistency stuff, but the combat balance so far and like the early game level curve seems to be better. Not so slow. And overall difficulty seems to be a little bit easier. Because I'm playing on Adept and I'm actually surviving. Yeah, I played Apostasy back on the 1.0 version and it was a lot harder than this on Adept. But I don't think that's a bad thing because I'm not the best at Skyrim. Well, I'm not the best in terms of difficult Skyrim. It's definitely much more approachable, which I appreciate. Tend to be insanely hardcore, at least on... Yeah, true. Well, other than, like, for example, the jumping and stuff doesn't feel nearly as punishing. The dodging is, which I personally prefer the dodge to be super punishing. If you're gonna dodge, it's gotta be worth it. But then there's also, what, parrying? It's harder to maintain and manage proper nav mesh if you're... Yeah, that's another thing. If I make a new list, it's not... When I first started making my list, it was very much just like throw stuff in that I like. Towards the end, like the current Lyra, it's much more methodical and approaching mods one by one. Testing, making sure it's something that should be in the list. That's why I would restart, honestly, just because... I would probably rebuild... Actually, I'd probably still stick with 1.5, honestly. And... I would do all of the Anniversary Edition
you
content,
have a potion of cure disease.
but I would
I
make
remember
sure
seeing you
that
put it
it's
away. Drink it, or you'll be stuck looking like that forever.
properly managed, I guess. Not just all in your face. This looks so good. Planning on doing a modded BG3 playthrough? Nice. I think if you have a solid list, yeah, you should just do things right. Biggie taught me how to really think about your approach towards a mod list. Play more BG3? I should play BG3 again. A lot of people liked the BG3 stream. Go down to navmesh? Yeah. Yeah, I want a really stable list. My list was really stable, but I want, like... I know that this is done properly. Levels. Like I said, I started my my list really early on in my modding. And I would definitely go about it differently now. And I still might. Haven't decided. Like I said, my main focus is streaming and making videos, content. I would like to agree with Biggie for personal preference that being a mod list author and a content creator is a pretty tall order. I personally think, at least for me, better off putting everything into one and not half-assing two things. That's just for me. Other people manage it better. You know, like, I guess if you don't if you work from home, it's probably different, but if you work out of your house, especially long hours, or you have a really demanding job, it might be best to just stick with one instead of doing both. I'll maybe keep my modding as a hobby. It is hard to do that sort of thing. If I was home all day, I'd do both, without a doubt. If I was just a content creator. But if I was just a content creator, that's what I would do. I'd focus on that only. An honor mode run? Still mad your last one because you got pushed off a cliff? Oh gosh. All this called Skyrim Unification Project that will be released soon. Insane amount of custom edits and fixes. I mean, if it's gonna go on the Wabbajack, I'll check it out. But I am starting to think that this is becoming a little boring at this point, and I've been streaming for over 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and call it here tonight. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Oh, you're virtual. I'm a bookkeeper, but not from home. Not from home. But yeah, I appreciate y'all helping distract me today, because I needed it. And I'm sure, you know, it's not gonna be better after I stop streaming, but this helped. How's it going, Steve? Didn't do any skooma? Skooma? There's no skooma. Well, there's skooma, but there's no Skyrim on skooma in the list, so. Have a good night, FHM. Alright, sounds good, Omni. Have a good night. Good night, okay, it's K. And no problem at all, FHM. I was gonna talk a bit more about what's going on with me and why I've been acting so strange, but I don't know, if you really care, we have a Discord. You can join that if you want. But if you enjoyed this stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. And you know, stay alive. That's all I'm gonna say. Good night, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. And I'll see you Sunday. Hair shot out. Night, everyone, if I missed you.